Hello, my name is Tom Bleach and today we are at Pay360 and we're lucky enough to be joined by Sofi. Sofi, thank you very much for joining us. The best way to kick us off is just tell the audience a little bit of an introduction into yourself and what Centiglobe is, please.
Yes, hi. So I'm Sofi Håkanson and I'm the Chief Growth Officer at Centiglobe. And I'm super pleased to be here. So very nice to be here at Pay360. So what is Centiglobe? So Centiglobe is a Swedish paytech provider, and we provide a new innovative payment infrastructure solution for cross-border payments. So our purpose is really, we would like to empower banks and payment providers to really do global payments in a new way.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's great to have you here. Now, as you just said, you're all about cross-border payments, and it's something that we've seen so often. It's such an issue. Like, there's so many issues regarding cross-border payments. It can be very fragmented. There's a lot of costs associated with it. How is Centiglobe addressing the issues that surround cross-border payments?
Yes. So what we do is that we are really looking into the hassles of no transparency, many intermediaries. How do you reach emerging markets, and how do you do that at a cost-efficient way? So that is all what we are about. With our solution, we really try to transform the cross-border payment industry and do that through eliminating all the intermediaries and creating trusted peer-to-peer relationships in between payment companies and banks across the world. So you can say that we connect local payment systems through our clients, the banks and payment providers, so they can do instant, transparent and efficient global payments.
Fantastic. And as you know, we're at Pay360 at the moment. There are quite a few cross-border payment companies here. What differentiates Centiglobe from those companies?
So what differentiates us is the core of our technology solution and our governance model, those two combined. They are quite different from other companies. We leverage blockchain, and we have a unique blockchain solution invented by our founder to really optimize blockchain for payments. In combination with blockchain, we use tokenized deposits. And what is that? Well, it's really important to say when we say blockchain, we are not crypto-based, but really do secure deposits to eliminate the credit risk in between parties, so that the payments can flow, everyone can trust each other in these peer-to-peer relationships.
Fantastic. And you've alluded to it already, but can you share with us some of the core values regarding Centiglobe? And why is it that banks and payment institutions should choose Centiglobe to work with above others?
So what we really do is we try to resemble us to a marketplace for cross-border payment providers, because what you can do is you can both leverage each other's local strength, and you can provide your services to the other members of the network. So this will be enabling new revenue growth for you, new payment flows, and new possibilities to really, you can say, be your own master of your global payments. You can do your own FX income. You can really reach all the difficult markets in the world.
Fantastic. And obviously, Centiglobe is offering quite an innovative solution. How do you see sort of adoption and acceptance of that growing over time, and what are the key drivers of that?
So what we are really seeing the adoption of this. We've been around now for a few years, and it has been an education journey, really sharing this with our many clients. And we now see that the adoption and the acceptance and understanding of that blockchain can be used in a safe, secure way when you leverage for what it's good for. That adoption is really coming along now. Also, as we see more and more companies, of course, driving payments globally, small businesses, smaller payment institutes who wants to serve their clients globally, they need to go to innovative solutions, and they may be more open to that and adopting and trying out new technology and new governance ways. So those are a few things doing, really driving the adoption. In addition to that, we see large institutions, the central banks across the world, and the G20 initiatives. All those big bodies are talking about leveraging blockchain, tokenized deposits, etc., that we have at the core of our offering. So I think we are seeing the acceptance wave of really exploring this.
Fantastic. And now at Pay360, a lot of the conversations are centered around the future and what's going to happen. Can you share with us any exciting developments or plans that Centiglobe is working on, perhaps in the pipeline, that you can share with us now?
Yes, that would be great to do. So we have seen a very good expansion in the past 6 months that we can now reach a lot of markets, especially in Latin America, in Africa, the US, and also across Europe in a very high pace. We will also shortly be able to reach almost over 100 markets across the world with our solution. So that's really, really exciting for us. I cannot go into the details of that, but we really see those things happening now.
Absolutely, that sounds very, very exciting. And thank you once again for joining us. It's been great to have you and your insights, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the event.
Thank you.